Alright guys, how are you getting on? This is just a quick video on my conversion of a bodyboard to a dive float. So why you would do this is because if you have a bodyboard lying around, obviously this is a much cheaper option than buying the more expensive purpose-made freediving and spearfishing floats, which can be relatively expensive. So I'm going to start off by explaining from the back. This is just an exercise band that I had lying around. I've looped it around just the once, and obviously this is kind of a rubber type material, so after you're exposed to salt water, make sure you give that a rinse, and that's job is to hold down a spear gun. So moving up, you have a little box, and that's to hold water. Your gun line, which is about, mine is about 10 meters, and you can put in your weight belt if you need to into this, but seeing that it's a weight belt, quite heavy, so make sure you put it in carefully and don't tip this thing. However, if you do tip it, it is nice if you had a top to it, a cover for the box. I don't know where it's went, but that's fine. If you have one, that's perfect. So what I've done, I've pre-drilled 4 holes into just the box alone, not the board, and then I manually screwed in the 4 nails into the board. Make sure they're long enough, because obviously this foam isn't very strong and you need as much screw thread into the foam as possible to give it some strength. I have some holes drilled in here, a non-purpose made hole, but that will do the job as well. That's just so if water gets in, water goes back out. A flag that I've made, obviously this is nowhere near sufficient as a dive flag. It needs to be a bit higher, and obviously it's not the right color either. So this clear needs to be red, this blue needs to be white, and it needs to be larger, maybe a bit higher as well. Moving up, we have a smaller box for more bits and bobs, maybe anti-fog for your goggles and whatnot, and I've just used a glue gun to keep that down. You could tie some more tape down onto it and whatnot. So yeah, that is my conversion of a bodyboard to a dive float. Hope that helps.